The Mission Trails Regional Park Foundation is pleased to present a fine art exhibition featuring 8 award-winning fabric artists: Judith Bender, Doria Gucher, Kish, Jillian Moss, Kathy Piper, Pamela Day Pouquet, Heather Urquhart, and Lisa Yoder, who are all part of the group named The Grateful Thread. The Grateful Thread is a group of San Diego County art quilters who have been meeting for 3 years for the purpose of exhibiting their work. Previous exhibits have been at Gallery 21 at Spanish Village Art Center, Balboa Park, and in Encinitas. Several members have shown nationally and internationally. The group meets regularly to critique their work. The quilts cover a wide range of expression, both representational and abstract. The artists use surface design techniques such as hand dyeing, painting, silk screening, digital printing, photo transfer, and embellishment. Judith Bender holds a BFA degree in textile design from the Rhode Island School of Design. Following graduation, she worked in the textile industry in New York City for Wamsutta, where she designed patterns for linens and other household items. Her love for fabric and design always intrigued her, and upon retiring, she became serious about working with fabric and design. She is a member of the Visions Museum Critique Group. At this point of her life, Judith feels that life is too short, and it is important to love what you are doing or do not waste your time doing it. Doria Gucher is a San Diego native who started her business Designs by Doria 37 years ago. As a textile artist, she has recently been designing with fabric and paper. Doria's designs have been featured in books and magazines. Her paper products are sold in museum and gallery gift shops. People always ask Kish why he became a fabric artist. The short answer is because he enjoys the medium. He takes great pleasure in quilting and working with fabric. Additionally, he loves the challenge of capturing an image or an idea and then reducing it to a singular fabric canvas. Having been a writer, theater critic, and playwright, he was accustomed to writing pages upon pages to tell his story and or to inform the reader, but with fabric art he discovered he could do this with one single page of fabric. This latest series resulted from a trip to Page, Arizona. It was in this vicinity where he discovered the famously epic sights of Antelope Canyon. He was mesmerized with the constantly changing colors that inhabit this glorious naturescape. After reviewing his photos from this trip, he knew he had to interpret these gorgeous slot canyons with his fabric art. For more years than she cares to remember, Jillian Moss has worked with fiber as her medium. She trained as a jeweler in Northern Ireland and received an MA in design at Glasgow School of Art, Scotland, all of which has trained her to concentrate on the details. Jillian's work is about storytelling, and each piece has many hidden meanings for her and hopefully her viewers too. Kathy Piper's passion is artistic self-expression, whether it's with multimedia on canvas, paintings on walls, chalk on the sidewalk, or any other way imaginable. She started quilting in 1996 and for a long time worked on traditional quilts. After years of using oils, acrylics, and working with different techniques, she began incorporating fabric into her art. Kathy has always been interested in landscapes, abstract collages, and everything in between. Pamela Day Pouquet is a textile artist who began her artistic training and career in dance. She is a co-founder of the group you see presented at Mission Trails, Grateful Thread. Pamela is thrilled to be showing a portion of her River series. She creates her quilts with deep inner feelings from her love of place and the nourishing silence in those places. While doodling curves in her sketchbook, a small river was revealed, nestled in foothills, much like small rivers nestled in her beloved Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee. Come explore Pamela's nooks and crannies, especially her secret places of silence. After many years of sewing hippie clothes and smocking pillows, Heather Urquhart began investigating the addictive world of making quilts. At the time, her friends were getting married and having babies, which provided many quilt opportunities. Now, after 40 years, she quilts for the heck of it, using photographs from her walks and paintings for inspiration. The straight lines and modular design of many of her art quilts recall her former career in newspapers. Lisa Yoder is a fiber artist known for her exquisite beading and hand-stitched textiles. She takes a meditative approach to her work, patiently stitching and beading, one stitch, one bead at a time. Lisa has been making her beaded textile pieces for over a decade and has taught at museums, quilt guilds, and other venues since 2011. Lisa is the membership manager at Visions Art Museum, Contemporary Quilts and Textiles in Point Loma. This exhibit will be on display in the Mission Trails Regional Park Visitors Center Art Gallery, November 10th through December 7th, 2018. The public is cordially invited to a reception in honor of the artist on Sunday, November 11th from 2 to 4 p.m.